guys, it's me, your girl ksnickss, and we made it to the top 20 of the NYX FACE Awards. So this is my look for the theme Machinist. I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. To begin, I am prepping my skin with the Mineral 89 Booster by Vichy. This stuff is super moisturizing and it doesn't weigh your skin down. Next, I am taking a glue stick just to block out my eyebrows, swirling it around, making sure all the brow hairs are coated, and then combing them up and flattening them down. You want to make sure that the glue is completely dry before adding another layer. So for this look in particular, I used 2 layers of glue, and then I set the eyebrows with the NYX Set It and Don't Fret It powder. Next, I am applying a bald cap. Applying a bald cap for the first time can be a little tricky, but it gets a little easier once you get the hang of it. First, I am measuring the bald cap to my head and then cutting it so that it fits around my ears. And then to adhere it, I am using spirit gum, tapping it, and then flattening the bald cap down so that it sticks to my head. To make sure that the bald cap is completely smooth, I'm taking a thin layer of liquid latex around the perimeter of it. Next, I am taking the NYX Total Control foundation, dripping that all over my face and blending it out with a damp sponge. I am also using the same powder, the Set It and Don't Fret It, to set the face. Now I am putting my goggles on and marking out where I'm going to be painting around the goggles. I'm marking that with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. Here I'm taking a water-activated gold body paint and applying that in the areas that we just marked, including the top of the bald cap. I found later on that the gold went on a lot better with putting a base of brown paint first and then going on top of that with the gold. Taking the NYX Professional Makeup Jumbo Eye Pencil in Sparkle Nude, I'm just adding some details and sharpening the lines that we made. Next, I'm taking the NYX Cream Color paint in black and filling in the nose and adding some dimension underneath the eyes. Using the darkest brown shade of the NYX Perfect Filter palette, I'm adding some shadows. I'm using a combination of both the black cream color and the black in the eyeshadow palette and going all the way around the eyes. Here I'm adding some texture to the top of the head with a stippling brush and the black cream color that we used before. To add some highlights, I'm taking the NYX Cosmic Metals liquid lipstick and just putting that in certain areas. Here I'm deepening some shadows with the palette that we used before, the darkest shade, and just going around the eyes, the nose, certain areas of the bald cap too. Now I'm highlighting some certain areas using the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and adding some rectangles on the top of my head to make them look like pieces of metal. I went over the white with the gold from the No Filter palette all around and also shaded underneath so that these rectangles look like they're coming up off of the bald cap. We're using a lot of the black green paint here, so I'm taking the end of a brush, dipping into that paint again, and then adding some dots everywhere. Now I'm putting spirit gum on my upper lip and tapping it, and then putting on these tiny little itty bitty gears that I found. I also had this wire that I tried gluing down with spirit gum, but it kind of had a hard time staying, so we did our best and we made it stay. And I also found these larger gears that I'm applying the same way with spirit gum. Taking that cream paint again, I'm putting it all over my neck, adding some texture there. Taking the NYX Professional Shimmer Down pigments in Nude and Almond, I'm adding those to the chest as well as the head, making it as metallic as we can. And to finish off this look, I'm taking the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Alien. And that completes the look for my top 20 entry for the theme Machinist. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Huge thank you to NYX Professional Makeup, as well as all the sponsors. I had a lot of fun creating this look, and I really hope to move forward within this competition as well. And don't forget, voting is now open! You can go to faceawards.com and find me, ksnickss, your girl. You can vote 3 times a day per email. Let's get through to the top 12! I will have that linked in the description below as well. Voting is open from June 15th till the 21st, so don't forget to get those votes in. Thank you so much for watching! Bye!